bits, what you need to know, this is called a spade bit. Has anybody ever heard of a spade bit? A spade bit is a very controversial bit because of ignorance, but as a fact, I know that it's the highest compliment you can pay to a horse. Just a second. The reason it is the highest compliment is I'm going to show you. Anybody ride? You got horses? I'm sure some of you do. Well, when you pull on a bit, the curb strap comes tight, and that's how you stop a horse. The spade bit horse, which takes 5 years minimum to train, doesn't need a curb strap. The horse goes off of a field. See how its head tucks down and in? She's telling the horse what she wants. Now I'm going to show you what the bit looks like so you'll understand how it works. This horse's name is Drift. That horse's name is Gypsy. These are our family. Spade bit has been used by a lot of people as what they call a correction bit. We use it as a signal bit. Now if you look, you'll see a piece of metal right here. It's copper, covered. And what that does is that lays on the tongue of the horse. If you'll see me pull my reins back, you'll watch the spoon move. I'm going to pull back on my reins. Now watch this part of the bit. See how it moves right here? That's the signal. What it means is that when I take that off of the tongue, it's just sitting on the tongue. When I take it off of the tongue, I've just signaled the horse that I'm about to ask him to do something. That's how sensitive these bits are. You don't pull on these bits. You don't pull to stop the horse. The horse listens to your skeleton. When I come back on these reins, what I've done is I've literally said, "Excuse me." That's what that means. It's a way to signal the horse that I'm about to ask it to do something. My horses take a bit. I don't put it in their mouth. I want them to take a bit for a couple reasons. One of them is it's more polite. The other one is that if you've ever been around teams or workhorses, you know that the horse that weighs a ton, if he doesn't want to take a bit, he's not going to take it. So I teach them to reach for it with their mouth, and then I never have to worry about that. The reason she has her head so low is I teach them to keep their head down. Let me get her head up, I'll show you. The head has to stay down because if I have a small child that needs to bridle this horse, I want him to be able to. So she's been